In light of the violence, university administrators announced this week will be a mental health break for students. Atlanta News First reporter Madeline Montgomery live on campus. Madeline, what do students think of the school's response to these shootings?
You can see what they think of Ja'Taun Sterling. Just look at this memorial. There are candles, flowers, balloons, so many things showing how much he meant to them. In fact, right now at the Davidge Auditorium, there's going to be a chapel held for students who want to grieve him. And even though students say they like this move of having the mental health break of a week, they say they think the school still needs to do more.
We lost our brother. We lost our classmate. It's very disheartening.
It's honestly tragic. There's no one our age should die at any time.
Heartbreak campus-wide for those who knew baseball player Ja'Taun Sterling and for those who just knew of him.
He was honestly one of a kind. He was an artist. He was a friend. He was a best friend. This wasn't just somebody from school. This was somebody that everybody knew.
Atlanta police say Sterling was shot by Clark Atlanta University's Catholic Center last week. He was only 20 years old.
I'm not gonna lie, like walking past that street right now, like I felt myself shaking.
Police have arrested one suspect, and while they search for another, school officials released this note declaring this week a mental health break for students, postponing midterms.
I feel like with the incidents that happened last week, it really was going to take a toll on not only our mental health, but on our grades coming up. This was supposed to be midterms week, so I feel like this week off is not only going to help us mentally, but help our grades in the long run.
Giving us this week of no classes gives us the time to just like really collect ourselves, to breathe and to be with each other and just like stay together with all this chaos going on right now.
While students approve of the move, they feel the school could do more.
Definitely a lot more needs to be done to help protect the student safety.
We need to talk to the mayor about this. We need to talk about this to like the people who actually run the city. So the city needs to keep us safe, not only our school.
Especially after police confirmed there was another shooting on the same street Sterling was killed on.
Hearing the gunshots last night, it was nerve-wracking. Walking past here can be a bit traumatizing.
Students actually just told me that they're planning on holding a protest on campus on Thursday at 5:45, and we're working to get those details. For now, reporting live at Clark Atlanta University, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.